A program meant to help veterans with their mental health has not treated nearly as many people as some had hoped.
Yeah, now a new effort is underway to save this statewide program. WRTV Investigates Kara Kenny looks at how hundreds of thousands of dollars has already been spent.
And why getting veterans this type of treatment isn't that easy.
Matt Cohn served as a medic in the Indiana National Guard for 5 years.
How are you today?
I'm doing fine. I'm here for my 1 o'clock appointment.
The Fishers veteran struggles with feeling safe and horrible nightmares.
I feel like I can't let my guard down.
Matt received treatment for PTSD here at the Hyperbaric Oxygen Clinic in Carmel. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy, or HBOT for short, is when a patient goes into a pressurized chamber and breathes 100% oxygen. Patients can watch TV or sleep. The treatment is best known for healing wounds, but it can also heal the brain. Insurance typically won't cover the treatment for traumatic brain injuries and PTSD, which can cost hundreds of dollars a session or more. But as part of a state-funded program through the Departments of Health and Veterans Affairs, Indiana vets can get treated for free. They can go to participating hospitals and the Hyperbaric Oxygen Clinic in Carmel.
Well, we've had really good results because it's such a great treatment for brain injuries. And we've seen everything from a decrease in suicidality, decrease in anxiety, better sleep.
In 2017, the legislature set aside $1 million so that veterans with brain injuries and PTSD could receive hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Supporters of the legislation say the plan was to treat more than 100 veterans. Fast forward 6 years, WRTV Investigates has learned only 12 veterans statewide actually completed the treatment. Matt is one of them.
I feel like the symptoms of PTSD became more manageable and with no side effects for me.
Another 16 veterans across the state received treatment and dropped out of the program. One reason? It's tied to a research study at Purdue University where they perform MRI scans on the veterans. Some veterans found the study's requirements too cumbersome, including having to drive several hours to Purdue. COVID-19 also slowed the program's progress. Another snag, when the HBOT program originally started, Clark Memorial Hospital near Louisville, Kentucky, was the only hospital providing the therapy.
We only had a handful of people that were able to go to Clark Memorial.
Art Turlip is a grad student at Purdue. He was a coordinator for the HBOT program from 2019 to 2022. He says some hospitals mistakenly billed veterans.
Some did unwittingly and ended up having their insurance billed. Repeatedly had some people that were billed personally. I think it took at least several months, if not a year, for it to get cleared up.
General James Bowerly of the Military Veterans Coalition was the impetus behind the HBOT program back in 2017.
Summarize in a few words how you think this has all gone.
Oh, it's been a bureaucratic nightmare.
Of the $1 million allocated for the program, $725,000 has been spent. Bowerly says a lot more veterans should have been helped.
We could have probably had 40 or 50 veterans get treated and paid for and collect the data on 40 or 50. Purdue University certainly deserves some blame. They spent a tremendous amount of the money. I don't know exactly how much, but a lot.
WRTV Investigates checked with Purdue. They've spent nearly $500,000 on things like senior research personnel, graduate students, MRI time, study coordination costs, assessment tool design, and other project-related costs. The state spent $250,000 on HBOT treatment for veterans. That means about $275,000 is still left to spend. That could treat more than 20 vets. General Bowerly wants to get even more money to help more struggling veterans.
The Indiana Department of Veterans Affairs got $1 million for suicide prevention.
This legislative session, the Military Veterans Coalition is asking the state to use some of that money to fund hyperbaric oxygen therapy for veterans without a study.
Just the treatment.
Veteran Matt Cohn would love to continue HBOT sessions, but he can't afford it.
Obviously, they're kind of cost prohibitive if it's coming out of your own pocket. So that's why this funding is so important.
Purdue University released this 25-page preliminary report saying the therapy had a positive effect on participants. If you'd like to read the full report on the program, we have it linked on our website, WRTV.com, and the WRTV app. Kara Kenny, WRTV.
The Indiana Department of Health and Indiana Department of Veterans Affairs declined to be interviewed on camera about this program, but tell us the HBUT study will continue at Purdue through 2025.
Yeah, Purdue University told us in a statement, quote, "This project was significantly impacted by COVID-19. During the course of the study, several of the principal investigators on the program left Purdue, putting a temporary pause on the work. The university is now working to identify a new lead investigator, additional program support personnel, and proposed timeline to bring the project to completion."
The FDA has approved HBUT for more than a dozen conditions, but it's not yet approved for brain injuries and PTSD. According to the FDA, hyperbaric oxygen therapy does come with some risks, including ear and sinus pain.